Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Keith, and I am coming to you on this Tuesday, April the 21st, for our Tech Talk. I'm going to be demonstrating, boys and girls, how to complete one of the activities off of this week's STEAM board. It was just posted today, so make sure that you take a look at some of those fun activities. One of the activities on the STEAM board for this week is to create a word cloud using a program called Tagxedo.com. In this screencast, I'm going to demonstrate how to do that, and I'm also going to be demonstrating for our younger students how they can create a word cloud using a program that they're familiar with called ABCF. Once you've completed your word cloud, boys and girls, you will be able to share or print your word cloud that you can keep at home. So to start, I'd like to show our older students how to use Tagxedo. You are actually going to be using Firefox for this particular activity, and you will need to double click on that. Once you've done that, I already have it pulled up, but once you've done that, boys and girls, up in the address bar, you will type in this website. It's called Tagxedo. It's spelled TAGXEDO.com. And once you do that, you're going to be here, and it's going to ask you to activate a plugin, and you can go ahead and do that and hit allow now. Once you've done that, you're going to come to a screen that looks like this. Now, the default word cloud that's already going to be on here is for Earth Day, which is tomorrow, April the 22nd. So feel free after you complete your one from the STEAM board, if you'd like to go back and create one about Earth Day, that would be totally appropriate. But I'm going to show you how to create a spring word cloud. And the first thing that you will have to do, boys and girls, is load your word. So I'm going to hit on the word load, and then where it says to enter text, I'm going to click down here, and I'm going to enter in some text or words that remind me or make me think of spring. So I'm thinking of birds, flowers, maybe a kite, maybe my bike, because I like to ride my bike. Maybe, it's very colorful out right now, so maybe colorful. I'd like to type in the word spring, so that's also in my word cloud. Maybe it's windy around where you live. It's windy here, so I'm going to put in windy. Um, Maybe you like to listen or watch the trees and listen to the birds. Stars are really out right now, so maybe you have been watching some stars in the spring as well. One thing I want you to know, boys and girls, is when you're creating your list, it needs to be in a list format. So every word, after you type the word, you must hit enter to make it a word. And it also needs to be a single word and not a phrase. So you shouldn't have birds chirping because that's two words. It must only be one word, and you're creating it in a list format. I would like for you to add as many words as you would like. I'm going to stop here, but you guys can add as many words as you like. Once you've collected and typed in all your words, you're going to go ahead and hit submit. Once you hit submit, let it load up down here at the bottom. You'll see that go all the way across. And now your words are going to be in this particular image right here. So I see flowers, birds, spring, windy, and all the words that I typed are now in this image right here. Now, there's many things that you can do. One thing you can do is change your theme or your colors, and I think you guys will like this, especially if you have a colored printer that you have access to at home. So you can choose any of these different color options. I kind of like that one. It's kind of bright, but you can choose whatever you wish from that list, and the colors that you choose will now make up or your words will now be in those colors in this image here, okay? You can change your font style if you so choose. If you want to make it like all uppercase, you can do that, and it's going to load here at the bottom. You'll see its progress. And you can choose maybe if you want it to be kind of chunky, you could do that. It's going to go all the way across down here at the bottom. Once you have a font in a color that you like, the last thing that you can do is change your shape. And so once you hit shape, boys and girls, there are a lot of different images that you can choose, many of which make me think of the spring. So right now while we're at home, I see a lot of flowers, so you could choose the flower option and it's going to load. And then your words, boys and girls, are going to be created in that shape. So now they're in the shape of a flower. I think there's another flower option. You guys can see a lot of different animals, which I know we have a lot of animal lovers at Torrance Creek. So if you want to choose an animal, you could. If you want to just choose, here's that other flower I was talking about. Here's a star. Any of those things would totally be appropriate. So I kind of like this rose picture. So I'm going to choose it. My words are going to load into that shape. And once you've done that, you now have your word cloud. So a word cloud is really words that make up a shape. And in this case, we're making it a spring word cloud with words that remind us of spring and in the shape of something that reminds us of spring. Now, I told you that you guys would be able to share or print, and this is how you do it, boys and girls. Up here, when you're done, you'll hit share or save. You can save your image, but many of you, I'm imagining, are going to want to print. So you're going to hit the word print. Once you do that, your printer will come up and you can click on print, and you will be able to print your image. And then you guys could either hang your image at home, or if you wanted maybe to create a sentence about what you created, you could do that as well. That would be, again, for my students grades 2 through 5, I would say. For my little kindergarten, first grade friends, you guys are going to click on Google Chrome, and you guys can actually use ABC, which I know you guys know all about. So abcedia.com, you guys can click on first grade, boys and girls. Once you click on first grade or kindergarten for that matter, it's going to be up here in this first area, and you're going to click on the word clouds, and you guys can scroll down and hit the play button. Once you hit the play button, you're going to hit start, and you guys are actually going to do the same thing. So you guys are going to type in your words that make you think of the spring. So maybe spring, birds, flowers, kites, walks, the park, whatever you wish. Make sure you guys hit enter as well after every word. You're going to hit create. Once you hit create, same thing, boys and girls. Now, the only thing with this is it's not going to really give you an option to make it into a shape, but same things apply. You guys can change your font. You could change your color. So if you have a colored printer at home, you could change the way that looks. You can change the layout. So if you wanted to maybe create it in the shape of a star, which is a little difficult, maybe you want to do it going all vertically, you could do that. And then again, once you're done, you guys can hit menu and you guys could either save or print. And the same thing would apply if you have a printer at home that's colored printer. You would choose the print button, your printer name would come up, boys and girls, and then you would have print. You would click on print. So that basically is how you can create a word cloud in ABCDIA as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this screencast. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Make sure that you guys share those or email them to me. I'd love to see them. And I hope you guys are doing great, and I will talk to you